So it's finally time for your Audible number 5. I believe it's number 5. I think it's number 5. It might be number 6. If it's number 6, you'll see number 6. If it's number 5, you'll see number 5. If it's neither one, you'll see another number completely indifferent in the title. Ugh. So yesterday my glasses broke and I have no contacts and I read the questions off of my monitor. And even though the picture is like as big as my monitor, I still can't read it even though I'm sitting like 3 feet away from it. That's really bad, man. I got fucking horrible eyesight. Yo, Audible, how's your eyesight? Fucking bad. They broke while I was playing basketball, as you can see. Like, yeah, this is the kind of glasses Harry Potter would have. They wouldn't just be broken with tape right here. They'd be like this if Harry Potter lived in the ghetto. You probably wouldn't have an owl either. You'd probably have like a fucking... I don't know. You guys feeling that joke. There's so many different things you could say. Yeah, so please don't mind the classes. I just have to read the questions, and I know it might look kind of cool. Yo, Audible, what kind of girls you into? Thick, skinny, brown, white, purple, LMAO? What makes the perfect chick for you? Jules714. Honestly, I feel like I look at a chick overall. Like, you always hear the question, what do you look at first in a girl? Like, breasts, ass, neck. But honestly, I feel like I look at the entire girl. Like, I don't just look at her, like, body parts at all. Like, I can see everything at once, you know what I mean? So, like, it's not like I just look at one thing first, or, like, I really, honestly, the girls that I have gone out with and been with are, like, from wide varieties. So I really don't have a certain type. I mean, if you're pretty, you're cool, then you're pretty and cool, and I like you. But I mean, if you're not pretty or cool, then I probably don't like you, or we just can't have sex or kiss or nothing like that. We could probably just be homies. But if you're not cool, I probably won't be your homie. If you're not pretty, I probably won't be your homie. Yo, Audible, what rhymes with orange? From Ness. I got a syringe and injected myself with an orange while I was snoring and the rain was pouring. You know what I mean? Or like, one time I had an orange, I broke the door hinge, so I got the syringe and put it in my 4-inch arms. 4-inch arms though, that seems kind of weird. It's like a rabbit, or not a rabbit. What the fuck would I say a rabbit? I mean like a mini me, not a mini me. What the fuck? A midget. A mini me. See, sometimes I make myself laugh. Have you tried DMT, and if so, could you make a video on it, please? And thanks, bro, Dominic. No, I've never done DMT. I'd love to do DMT. Honestly though, it's one of those things that really intimidate me and kind of scare me. So, I mean, I'll eventually do it, I know, in my life, but I'm not rushing it because I'm, 1, sort of intimidated, and 2, just like giving it sort of time. You know what I mean? Because you have to find that certain moment to when you do DMT. You have to be in an extremely great, confident mind state. Because this is the most powerful psychedelic in the world, so I mean, you can't just take that lightly, you know, at least I don't want to. So, yeah, eventually I will, and eventually I will do a video about it. Yo, Audible, what's a P-Tot? A P-Tot would go to a rave and fall in love with a guy who dressed exactly like this teddy bear. So a P-Tot is a girl who would fall in love with a guy who wears a teddy bear costume to a rave. Technically, a P-Tot means a prostitute toddler, I believe. From what I take a P-Tot to be is those little girls at raves wearing 30 candies even on their legs and fucking ankles and shit, who are down to, like, you know, do that little, like, dancing at the dubstep stage, put my hand behind my back, reach on your cock and sort of give you a half jack off for that couple drops, you know what I mean? That's what a P-Tot is to me, but hey, I've never met any. It's like, goddamn, I've met many prostitute toddlers, but they're not toddlers, they're just young, you know? They're not too young though, that's just weird. Yo, Audible, what's the sketchiest place where you ever smoked up? I'd be so glad to hear an answer to this from you. Your channel is awesome. Thank you, Froblow. That's a tight name, I like that, Froblow. Shit, let me think. Victoria Gardens, when I did the On My Level video, that was one of them. I smoked a lot of different fucking places. I smoked at concerts. I smoked in a movie. No, wait, have I ever smoked in a movie theater? No, I haven't. Have I? Nah. I smoke at work all the time in the restroom, and I'm dressed in my security guard outfit. At the beach, I smoked fucking a lot of different sketchy places. So I mean, it's kind of hard to say. I mean, I don't know. Yo, Audible, did you ever cheat on your girlfriend, Gabby? Honestly, that's kind of an interesting story, like an interesting response at least. The person I was, like I grew up to be, I always saw cheating as extremely wrong. I don't know, I guess it is kind of wrong in a way, but anyways, I always saw it as extremely wrong, and like I would never do that, and I never did until sophomore year or freshman year, one of those. I sort of made myself cheat on her because I told myself, like, you have to cheat on a girl once in your life or so, and how do you know if you really love her if you can't cheat on her? If you know what I mean? Like, you have to really, like, you have to test yourself and do stupid things sometimes, and I did. It was like an incredible rush, which I could understand people would like cheating. That's why they really like to cheat, because it's like a rush and you get more of a excitement and all this bullshit because you think you're being all rebellious and shady or whatever the fuck, you know? So yeah, I have cheated on girlfriends. Honestly, I think only like 2 or 3 times ever, if that. I'm not really a big cheater. The thing is I feel like if you're a boyfriend and a girlfriend, you're not shit, you're nothing. So if I say you're my girlfriend, then when I'm saying you're my girlfriend, I'm saying you're my girlfriend, but I can still fuck other girls and you can't say anything about it. Okay, maybe not that. I'm saying is, unless you're married, cheating is nothing. It really is nothing. It's like, what the fuck? Who the fuck are you to tell me that I cheated on you just because we call each other boyfriend and girlfriend? We put these 2 words that other people created a long time ago together, and we have this artificial, like, mind state about that we can't really, you know, like that we belong to each other just because we say it. That's fucking stupid to me, which is why I don't really believe in relationships. But if you're married, I feel like you should respect that bond just because it's marriage. I don't know, for some reason I still respect that bond, but I mean, I doubt I'll ever get married, so I never have to worry about that. Yo, Audible, what do you think about our government and the Illuminati conspiracy? Why did I say that so weird? Let me rephrase that. Yo, Audible, what do you think about our government and the Illuminati conspiracy? Maniacs 317. All right, so honestly, that's 2 completely different questions. What do I think about our government? I think the government's fucking idiotic and stupid and fucking selfish, and I fucking hate the government. All of them. Honestly, I don't know them all. I haven't done an enormous amount of research, so I'm sure there is a few good ones. Actually, I know there is a few good ones, but the thing is, I could sit here and talk and do a whole other video about the government and how it's all so fucked up and all the things I've researched and read. We are being so lied to as a fucking world. Insanely lied to. It's so easy to see it, like if you just take a look. It's like sad to think that how fucking stupid human beings as a species really are, that they can be controlled, that the smarter ones and the ones with power can so fiercely and easily control and overpower and enslave the people who aren't as smart or powerful. It's bullshit, and I fucking hate it. And that's honestly, that's really one of the main reasons why I really want to get this like more power and more fame or whatever the fuck you want to call it, because I really know with that power I could really do a lot of shit that other people do not fucking do. There's people on YouTube even that have fucking over like hundreds of thousands of subscribers, and all they do is talk about like Kim Kardashian's ass and like what happened at her wedding, and you know what I mean? Stupid fucking shit, when honestly they can take some time out of their fucking channel to fucking really make a difference with all that promotion and those views. Like, insanely they could. A few of them do, so I can't really talk too much shit, but anyways, I can keep going on forever about the government. I think it's bullshit. Too many conspiracies, shady things that have happened. It's affected all of us. The whole fucking reason the economy has melted down was bullshit. All those people are still in power. It's all there for people to see too, which is like, fuck, people are that stupid. It's like saying, hey, you can only have this little macaroni plate, but I'm gonna eat all this steak and fruit, dank shit, and I'm gonna eat it right in front of you, and I'm gonna take a little bit from your plate every once in a while, and I'm gonna do it right in front of you. And you ain't gonna do shit about it because you ain't even gonna know that all this steak and, you know what I mean, and fruit and shit is over here. You're just gonna sit there with your macaroni plate. Anyways, I need to just stop talking about it because I'm just gonna keep talking about it. But anyways, Illuminati. What do I think about the Illuminati conspiracy? I haven't done enough research about that, so I can't really tell you. I think it's really bullshit, though, honestly. Because honestly, I think a conspiracy that big, I don't think it's possible to cover it up. I really don't know because I haven't really done too much about it. I really don't even know that much about it. To me, I think it's like what, like people selling their souls to the devil or something to be famous. It's either that or like there's people with power like who control everybody who's powerful, which seems stupid as fuck, like almost impossible nowadays. And then like subliminal messages through like powerful people and Tupac and stupid shit like that. I really don't know. I haven't done enough research about that, so can't really say. But honestly, as of right now, I think it's bullshit because it's just sounds stupid. Yo, Audible, what video program do you use? Mark. Sony Vegas Pro 10. And I edit audio with Sony Soundforge. All right, I think this is the last one. Yeah, all right, this is the last one, and this is the one that I really wanted to fucking respond to because it's fucking so stupid. I know one MJ follower. I don't think you're really 13. I think that you were just like joking along with them. But the thing is, 3 comments within like almost right after each other, and one says, "Hey Audible, I'm only 10. Should I smoke weed?" When the other one says, "I'm only 14," and the third one says, "I'm only 13. Should I smoke weed?" Fuck no. I am about to be 21. I'm not gonna sit here and make a video online saying that you guys should smoke. There's no fucking way that I'll do that. That's just irresponsible and stupid. I mean, honestly, I can say that I really do not feel that weed is incredibly toxic or negative or that bad to smoke at a younger age. I mean, it's better to do that than go like dip into your mom's liquor cabinet and then end up sick throwing up, or you know what I mean, do all this stupid other bullshit like Freon in your fucking backyard, or fucking go sniff some dust shit from your keyboard. Like there's a lot of stupid shit that young kids can do, and smoking a little weed and going upstairs and watching their favorite cartoon is really not that fucking bad. At 10, I think that's extremely early. 13, 14 is maybe when I would say that there's a little bit of leniency right there, but I can't really say that I think it's okay. I can say that I don't think it's too bad. Like if I was to catch my daughter smoking weed at that age, I wouldn't find it like an incredibly huge thing that I would like, you know, lose my mind over. But at the same time, at such a young age, you don't have a mind state yet. Like your brain is still learning, like you're still really young and you're still learning to be who you are. Any sort of mind altering substance is gonna fuck with that. So yeah, it's kind of like goes back and forth, and it has both positives, negatives, probably more negatives. But honestly, I've always said that there's no really age limit to where I feel like people should start smoking weed. I think there's a maturity limit. Like no matter what age you're at, really, basically, it all determines on your maturity. Like there's 18-year-old people that I know that shouldn't even smoke weed at this point because they're fucking stupid and they shouldn't even fucking leave their house. They should fucking read some books and fucking get punched out by some people and learn something and grow the fuck up, because there's people like, I'm saying like 18 that shouldn't even smoke weed. But then there's also people who I know that are like 14, 15 that I even smoke with. And the thing is because they're not 14 or 15. They're fucking grown ass people pretty much at this point. Also, I get a lot of LSD like messages and stuff like that. I don't know where to get you acid. If you live next to me, hit me up on Facebook and become my friend, and then we can talk more. So yeah, I love you guys very much. You guys are awesome. Sorry if this was too long. I'm gonna chop it up a lot, so chop, 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 chop. What the fuck is that? See, I should never smoke weed before I do videos, because when I do that, I kind of stutter and I'm not as articulate as when I am when I'm sober. But at the same time, when I watch them over, I don't annoy myself as much when I'm high. So peace, you guys. You guys are awesome. Let me say one more thing before you guys go. Me and my cousin Corey, or Alias, have started a new group, and we have finished a new CD. We're not going to be called the Twisted MCs anymore. We're going to be called MCCM. Doesn't really stand for anything. It could stand for MC Corey Miguel, but who knows, blah, blah, blah. Anyways, we are MCCM, and the new CD we made is called Rhythm. So yeah, be sure to like me on Facebook, and you guys will get all the updates and all of it. I'll talk about it in other videos and stuff too. We're going to release it late September. Have a couple music videos to make before that. Gonna release 2 or 3 songs from it. It has 9 songs, 1 dubstep, one pure beat. Like, it's a very good CD. I'm so fucking proud of it. But anyway, stay tuned for that, you guys. You guys are awesome. Peace. The bear says peace. You say peace, right? What if that motherfucker just said peace? He looks kind of freaking me out right now. He's kind of freaking me out.
if Harry Potter lived in the ghetto and what would he have other than an owl?